When we use the term decentering men, guess what? We're centering men. What does a man have to do with my self determination? What does he have to do with my hopes and dreams for myself and my life? What we as women need to do is remove dating, relationships, and marriage from our bucket lists and focus instead on doing what we want to do and being who we want to be, as men have always done. Do men center women? No. I've known men who loved women, but I've never met one who made being with a woman the central focus of his life. This way of being isn't modeled for boys and men in Disney movies, rom-coms, sitcoms, art, pop music, or any other patriarchal propaganda. Popular culture around the world has been telling girls and women forever that we've got to have a man to be happy, and we fall for it. I know I did. I had my first date in the first grade, set up by my mom, who took us to a matinee. I had my first boyfriend that year, too. From then on, I was never without a significant other or looking for one. I've been married 3 times and lived with about a half a dozen other men. The last one, an anxious avoidant who moved out in 2012, said with a sneer that I was unable to be alone with myself because I didn't like myself. I realized he was right. And I spent the next years of my life falling deeply in love with me. Now I love being single. I moved to Paris, a lifelong dream, by myself, and I'm going back in June to live there again. I have time to write novels, which thrills my soul. I have privacy to do my self pleasure practices, which bring me closer to the goddess and give me full body energy orgasms that go on and on and on, all the way to the very depths of me. This doesn't mean that I'm completely self centered, although if I were, that would be okay. In embodying goddess, I embody love, which is the essence of the universe. I give, I serve, I comfort, I encourage, I help women to love themselves, claim their inherent goddess given power, and live their dream lives. I can help you too. If you'd like to learn more, type goddess into the comments and I'll send you a link for a 1 hour call with me with no strings except heartstrings. I'm Sherry Jones, High Priestess of Pleasure at Love Spark Coaching, telling you it's time to stop behaving and start becoming your wild, untamed, unruly self so you can finally live your juiciest, spiciest, most fervent dreams on your terms.